Susan Eberly, and I'm here to present, or ask the county commissioners to pass a resolution to establish a qualified energy conservation bond program which will be administered by the LVEDC.
I do have questions before I could move on this.
And I can give a little more explanation on it, Joan, if you would like. The state has given a volume cap to the county some time ago, and that amount is a little over $1.3 million. The project is really to establish a green community program for the purpose of promoting energy efficiency within the county. It's tax exempt, but the issue of the qualified energy conservation bond may apply for federal subsidy. That's in little short detail.
Right.
If it's a bond and it's a loan and it's not reimbursing interest, I'm ready to go.
All right, and go ahead, question.
Yes, that leads into my question. The Economic Development Corporation has what intention for this program, or intentions?
It's pretty open right now. We do have a couple of manufacturers that are looking at the program for updates on their facility that will be energy conservation projects.
Okay.
So we have a motion.
I'll second it.
Any further discussion, John?
If I understand your reading of that, the county could manage this program,
Yeah, I could.
right? And administer it. Is that correct?
That's what it said.
The resolution by which the Lebanon County Commissioners may establish it and to be administered by the LVEDCs. In other counties, the economic developments are the administrators. I would have to look into that. I don't
Well,
know.
I think there's two different things. There's a letter of explanation from that says the county could administer it, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it said.
I just, what is the EDC getting out of this? What would be the administrative costs that they're getting that it's work, I understand.
Yeah, that would have to be established, but I think as our role of economic development, it falls nicely under it because we are the area loan organization for the county, and in that role, it is to help companies get low interest financing, find grants for companies, anything that will help to retain our companies in the county and help them to be more sustainable is our goal.
Will it be available for municipalities as well?
Yes.
And you don't have any idea if it's 2% or 15%?
That'll have to be determined.
Okay. It's negotiated, is that what you're
I
saying?
think by the bank kind of,
I think it's set by that percentage. It's a percentage of. It's almost like when you go for a loan, you get a certain percentage of prime rate.
But it would be determined
It's
by
determined
the rate.
by the
By the
existing
rate,
rate.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the
yeah.
existing rate, yeah.
Now, are we talking about the same thing? Are you talking about the interest rate, or are you talking about what EDC gets paid to manage a program?
no,
The interest rate.
I'm talking about what will EDC get paid to manage a program, which I think is what John's question was.
We would have to determine that. That is not established at this point. Normally, when we administer a loan, let's say for the small business first, we get 0.015% of the loan. We would definitely do it at a reasonable cost because our goal is to help businesses, not to hinder them.
All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. So moved.